Welcome to Trivia on Tap, where we prepare you to win bar trivia and increase your general knowledge. Subscribe for daily trivia videos and comment below with how many answers you got correct. Let's get started with some culinary techniques trivia. What culinary technique involves cooking food slowly in liquid at a low temperature? A. Poaching, or B. Steaming, or braising, or D. Frying? The correct answer is A. Poaching. Which method involves cooking food in vacuum-sealed plastic pouches at a precise temperature? A. Sous vide, or B. Sautéing, or C. Steaming, or D. Boiling? The correct answer is A. Sous vide. What is the process of submerging food in boiling water for a short time and then plunging it into ice water? Is it A. Poaching, or B. Sous vide, or C. Steaming, or D. Blanching? The correct answer is D. Blanching. What term describes cooking meat over high heat to create a flavorful brown crust? A. Roasting, or B. Searing, or C. Braising, or D. Grilling? The correct answer is B. Searing. Which technique involves cooking food using steam generated by boiling water? Is it A. Boiling, or B. Grilling, or C. Braising, or D. Steaming? The correct answer is D. Steaming. What is the culinary term for finely chopped vegetables, typically onions, carrots, and celery, used as a flavor base? Is it A. Sofrito, B. Mirepoix roux, or D. Bouquet garni? The correct answer is B. Mirepoix. What is the name of the method where food is browned in fat and then cooked slowly in a covered pot with a small amount of liquid? Is it A. Roasting, or B. Poaching, or C. Braising, or D. Frying? The correct answer is C. Braising. Which technique involves cooking food directly over or under a radiant heat source? A. Poaching, or B. Grilling, or C. Baking, or D. Broiling? The correct answer is D. Broiling. What is the process of cooking food by surrounding it with hot, dry air, typically in an oven? Is it A. Baking, or B. Frying, or C. Grilling, or D. Roasting? The correct answer is A. Baking. Which culinary method involves cooking food quickly in a small amount of fat over high heat? A. Sautéing, or B. Roasting, or C. Deep frying, or D. Braising? The correct answer is A. Sautéing. What is the French term for the technique of deglazing a pan with liquid to make a sauce? Is it A. Sautéing, or B. Sous vide, or C. Flambe, or D. Deglazing? The correct answer is D. Deglazing. What is the name of the technique used to make food light and airy by incorporating air into it? Is it A. Roasting, or B. Blanching, or C. Whisking, or D. Marinating? The correct answer is C. Whisking. What is the term for cooking food in a closed vessel with steam under pressure? A. Pressure cooking, B. Sous vide, C. Boiling, D. Steaming? Is the correct answer A. Pressure cooking, B. Sous vide, boiling, or D. Steaming? The correct answer is A. Pressure cooking. Which cooking technique involves slowly cooking food in a liquid at a temperature just below boiling? A. Simmering, or B. Blanching, or C. Sautéing, or D. Grilling? The correct answer is A. Simmering. What is the term for slicing food into very thin strips, typically vegetables or herbs? Is it A. Julienning, B. Mincing, dicing, or D. Chopping? The correct answer is A. Julienning. What is the culinary term for a mixture of flour and fat cooked together to thicken sauces? Is it A, reduction, or B or C, fond, or D, mirepoix? The correct answer is B, roux. What technique involves immersing food in a solution of salt, sugar, and water for preservation and flavor? Is it A, curing, or B, brining, or C, pickling, or D, marinating? The correct answer is B, brining. Which technique involves partially cooking food by boiling and then finishing it with another method? A, parboiling, or B, steaming, or C, blanching or poaching? The correct answer is A, parboiling. What is the term for the Japanese cooking technique involving thinly sliced meat or fish cooked in hot broth at the table? Is it A, sukiyaki, or B, tempura, or C, shabu shabu, or D, yakiniku? The correct answer is C, shabu shabu. What is the French term for the technique of coating food with breadcrumbs before cooking? A, braising or blanching, or C, breading, or D, batter frying? The correct answer is C, breading. What is the culinary technique of whipping cream or egg whites to incorporate air and increase volume? A, scrambling, or B, steaming, or C, sautéing, or D, whipping? For this question, the correct answer is D, whipping. The correct answer is D, whipping. What is the term for cooking food in a pan with a small amount of fat where the food is moved around frequently? Is it A, poaching, or B, stir-frying, or C, sautéing, or D, deep-frying? The correct answer is B, stir-frying. What is the method of cooking food by surrounding it with hot, dry air, typically in an oven? Is it A, baking, or B, frying, or C, broiling, or D, roasting? The correct answer is D, roasting. What is the name of the process of soaking dried food in liquid to rehydrate it? Is it A, infusion, or B, blanching, or C, rehydrating, or D, marinating? The correct answer is C, rehydrating. What is the culinary term for a mixture of ground meat and other ingredients formed into a loaf and baked? Is it A, meatloaf, or B, sausage roll, or C, pâté, or D, terrine? The correct answer is A, meatloaf. What is the term for the French technique of cooking food in a tightly sealed pouch, typically in an oven? Is it A, en papillote, or B, à la broche, or C, à la vapeur, or D, au bain-marie? The correct answer is A, en papillote. What is the technique of cutting food into small, uniform cubes? Is it A, dicing, or B, shredding, or C, chopping or mincing? The correct answer is A, dicing. What is the process of mixing fat into flour until it resembles coarse crumbs, often used for pastry dough? Is it A, cutting in, or B, blending, or C, creaming, or D, folding in? The correct answer is A, cutting in. What is the technique of cooking food by submerging it in hot fat or oil? Is it A, deep frying, or B, boiling, or C, sautéing, or D, grilling? The correct answer is A, deep frying. What is the process of removing the outer layer of fruits or vegetables? Is it A, shelling, or B, peeling, or C, blending, or D, slicing? Choose the correct option by selecting either A, B, C, or D. The correct answer is B, peeling. What is the method of cooking food by exposing it directly to a flame or heat source? Is the answer A, broiling, or baking, or C, frying, or D, grilling? The correct answer is D, grilling. What is the process of breaking down food into smaller pieces, typically with a knife or food processor? A, shredding, or B, slicing, or C, chopping, or D, grinding? Which of the following options describes the process of breaking down food into smaller pieces? A, shredding, B, slicing, C, chopping, or D, grinding? The correct answer is C, chopping. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.